storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right. So next we got to talk about MC Shakie. MC Shakie actually had interviewed on the show, I think last year, and we know him for like he's a big on Bigo, Instagram. He be dragging these celebrities for filth. He's a tea spiller, so to speak, and he has actually been sentenced to like 70 months in federal prison. So I'm gonna play what he had to say, and we're gonna talk about it real quick.
Together and turn myself. How y'all doing? I am Rodney MC Shakie Rousseau. I wanted to just let y'all know before somebody else did from my mouth. Today I was sentenced by the United States Eastern District of Louisiana. I was sentenced to 70 months in federal prison. I am right now currently out on doing a few days. They gave me some time to get my stuff together and turn myself in. I will honor any commitments that I had as far as like bookings and gigs that I have booked already, and any other commitments that I have. And I just want to let y'all know that was happening. I will come live to discuss the tenets of this at a later time. It is raining out here, but I want to thank everybody that messaged me for the love, the prayers, all the letters, and thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and I will come back and talk to y'all about this in further detail at a later time. Thank y'all. I love y'all. How y'all doing?
All right. So this, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. This hurt my heart. They have to come and talk about because I had so much fun interviewing MC Shakie, and we like MC Shakie over here. But I gotta report the news, and I gotta tell you what it is. I didn't even quite understand why this man was facing charges like this. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't really want to believe it. I seen Geisha. Shout out to Geisha 305 on IG. I follow her. She be dragged. I don't know who's a better dragger, Geisha or Kaya, but I would love to see them in the same room and have like a roasting versus. Somebody set that up ASAP. Anyway, y'all let me know if y'all want me to bring Geisha on the show. Anyway, move right along from that. I done seen her drag him. I think he done drag her too. My whole point is I knew something was coming, but I thought maybe, he was maybe going to get a year or two, but then I forgot he was already a felon, a convicted felon. He had served years in prison before. He told his story many, many times. We're not going to revisit that. So I said, why? Like, why is he being taken in? And he going to be gone for so long. So hold up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up here. I think I hope I didn't actually. Okay, bam. So apparently, and I'm going to put that here. Apparently, the feds had actually been following Shakie for a while. What happened is last time he got out of prison, which I believe was around 2018, he went through this like re-entry program where like they take the prisoners and they employ them. All right. And he ended up getting employed at Chase Bank. Now, I didn't know that a felon could get hired at Chase Bank, even if it was like through a re-entry program. I'm not saying people don't deserve a second chance, but of all the places to employ a felon, I didn't know you could ever work at a bank again after catching a felony. I'm just saying, look, 7 years, 6.5 years, what'd I say? 70 months, you get the point. Listen, I made it to calculus and I quit. So as long as I can do calculus, I don't have to count. My point is, all right, he got in this re-entry program and he was working at Chase Bank. But he started his own company at the same time, which is fine. MC and Associates Management. I'm sure that's the LLC that he makes his money through, right? Does his bookings and all that. So what he was doing is while he was working at Chase Bank, they were paying him and they were giving him rental assistance. So he wasn't making what like me and you would make if we worked at Chase, but he was making some, okay? He then ended up using the Chase web portal, all right, and a Chase like credit card. No, I'm sorry. He ended up using Chase's funds to pay off his own Chase bank account. He transferred money between Chase Bank and their funds and his own Chase credit card. Between April and June of 2018, he transferred over $213,000. He stole over $213,000. 70 months. I thought that was like 5 years because I'm thinking like in a car note, 60 months is 5 years. whatever, 60 months, 70 months, whatever. The point is, he's finna go away for a while. Yes. So that's what it was. He was in a re-entry program. He was fresh out the pen. Okay. Got hired at a bank. And then took money from Chase and paid off his own business credit card with it. I don't know what to say, except I don't know what Shakie expected. That's a lot of money. Yes, the money's insured, but that's a lot of money. Here's what people don't realize. When you work at a bank, when you work in retail, they have so many systems in play. You work at a casino, they have so many systems in place to count that money. You not going, if you off a penny, they know it. You can't skim. Like, I don't know what MC Shakie suspected. So I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna reach out to him again. Hopefully he can give us an interview now that he's been sentenced anyway. I don't think it's nothing he gotta like hide at this point. And I want to understand where his mind was and what the thought process was, because you had to have known you was gonna get caught. That's too much money to be missing. We're gonna move right along from that.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.